Hello there. Welcome to my first episode. New character on ep1. I am going to be playing this character for a while and then possibly switching to my main account, but for now I'm going to start a new character because I haven't played in a long time and want to learn what's new.
This baptism by fire is certainly not
Missed a
what
little
I had planned
cutscene,
for your first day
but
in a pod. Rest assured, I am here to help.
Go check it out yourself, I guess.
I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. This gives us time to locate a ship. Your pod may be able to fly through space, but like all capsules, it is unarmed. A proper ship comes with proper weapon. Now, let's get a better look at our surroundings. Ah, there is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero. I have highlighted the navigation section of your display. Use it to approach the ship.
This thing.
Board the Astero now.
Blew up everywhere.
Our shields took significant damage in the attack. The armor is also in need of repair. I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, "We're screwed." Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
This is Balin Ferris, commander of air security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organizing. Your overview will display the ships in your vicinity.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
Thank you.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
All ships enter warp formation.
Very close camera shot. There we go.
Warp drive active.
Flying V. The big ship.
We've now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection.
Hey, Drunken Dragon. Thanks for the like.
But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet. The cosmic storm likes to play with our sensors, so it could be nothing. But after that attack, I'm not taking any chances.
Initiating scan of unidentified signal. Captain, hostiles inbound.
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
Orbit. Gum.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Oh, snap. Revenge. Let's get our revenge. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed. We're now within range. Lock your target.
Keep
Target lock
loading
confirmed.
in.
Time to hit them where it hurts.
That's it, Captain. Let them have it.
Shoot them. Shoot them.
Another hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time. It's larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities.
Yeah, Venus. It was a long time ago for me too, but I want to see what's different. They've added in a lot since I played. So.
To ensure success, we must lock our target. They're trapped in our web, Captain. Eliminate them.
Thank you, Commander Harris. Helping us have a tank.
Good job, Captain. You've got potential. Shit. 2 battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet. They're stopping the last civilian transport from warping away. Watch your 6, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you've fought before.
Captain, we can use electronic countermeasures, ECM, to break the battleship's lock on the civilian transport. Doing so means the battleship will be able to target only one thing: us.
Means we gotta focus fire.
There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not Capsuleers like you. Their deaths will be final. Yours will be a learning experience.
That's it. The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
We're taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow. According to my calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
No. Commander Ferris, save me. Save me, Commander Ferris. You're my only hope.
Damn it! These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
No, Commander Ferris. We're only like right next to each other.
You fought well today,
Commander
Captain.
Ferris, no.
This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you,
I'm doing pretty well. Goodness, how about yourself?
you are a Capsuleer. For you,
Why?
death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side. Welcome back to the world of the living, Captain. I hope your death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang.
Hello.
Since your ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to provide you with a new one.
Ooh, thank you.
I will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up so quickly, but if you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at any station.
Board my Corvette. Oh, goodness.
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on who attacked the cloning facility, and we want you to follow up on it. Considering your recent experience, you're the perfect pilot for the job. I've sent you a module that will help you on the next leg of your journey.
Captain, you can access objects currently stored at the station at which you are docked from your item hangar. Now, let's take a look at the module Miss Calatrix has given us. A mining laser upgrade. A curious choice, Miss Calatrix. How will a mining module help our investigation?
One of our agents in the field has intercepted a strange signal at one of our mining sites, but we're having trouble locating its source. We want you to investigate the signal, but if we're being watched, and I suspect we are, we don't want anyone to know we're onto them. You'll look just like another member of the mining fleet.
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship by accessing the fitting window from the neocon. Let's fit your new module in a free slot. Now, bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising. You still have much to learn. Please direct your attention to... You can add the missing skill to your training queue here. Now, access the skill window from the neocon. Skills are essential for all capsuleers in New Eden, as they serve as the primary measurement of one's growth. A more highly skilled pilot will be most formidable indeed. Training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. The complexity of this rewiring can be measured through skill points. You have enough unallocated skill points to train the required skill. Do so now. Now, all you have to do is confirm that you wish to use those skill points. The training required for your new module...
I should point out that you can train skills while doing other things. It's a good strategy to always have something training. I guarantee other capsuleers will be doing just that. We wouldn't want you to fall behind your peers, would we? To that end, I've sent the Air skill plan to your AI. Normally, you would have received it as part of your capsuleer training program starter package, but your training was violently disrupted, to say the least.
Miss Calatrix's advice is sound. The more skills you acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to grow as a capsuleer, you can adjust your skill acquisition to achieve your desired goals.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Persistence.
Now, close the windows crowding your screen. It would be rather comical if you failed to see a threat hurtling right towards us because of an untidy... Let us online your mining laser upgrade. Now that you have the necessary skill to turn the module online. Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
Looks like you're ready to roll, Captain. Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger is lurking around the next Stargate.
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence. I suspect something nefarious might be occurring at the air mining site. Undock from the station so we can begin our journey there. Captain, I have run several scenarios that could explain the mystery signal Air discovered at the mining site. According to my calculations, the probability that the situation is unrelated to the attack on the cloning facility is exceptionally small. 1 in 37 million to be exact. Let us make haste and walk to the site immediately. Warp drive active.
Okay.
The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that orca.
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Pelton's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine, are you?
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Unusual's one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Fetto hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
Best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you just got that shiny new pod smell on you. Follow?
If your competence matches your confidence, we are in good hands indeed, Mr. Peltonen. Captain, let's approach the asteroid.
Please, call me Elias. Mr. Peltonen makes me feel like an old man. My old man, specifically. Miserable son of a bitch. Just about spat in my face when I left his crusty old Caldari corp to make my own way.
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name basis shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too.
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should stop here.
There's something spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there? Play your cards right and that giant hunk of rock becomes a giant pile of riches.
You can view your very own pile of rocks, as Elias puts it, in your cargo hold. It's actually ore, not rocks. But I assume Elias is resorting to basic linguistic wordplay, a very human tendency.
It might not look like much, but that's not just a pile of ore. It's a pile of possibilities. You can sell it, refine it, trade it. The choice is yours. Now, time to quit ogling your inventory. This asteroid's almost dry.
The asteroid is depleted.
Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that venture over there. That's one down, and now, on to the next. Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This
We're now close enough to target the asteroid.
just like that last asteroid. Once you've got your target in your sights, looks like you're a natural at this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh, man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take tritanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on some raw ore, like feldspar, and then refine it into tritanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most stations. Experienced miners get way more efficient yields from their ore. So that's something we can work towards.
The asteroid is depleted. Another asteroid.
We better close in on that rock, then.
signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here.
You can break this baby apart using your just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal. Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
I'm doing this, like, intro mission thing. Just
The signal source appears to be that wrecked frigate. The fact that the wreck is isolated.
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all the way over here.
just started this character, so they have, like, I guess this new intro mission. So that is what I am doing.
The signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's cargo hold.
I do love the feeling of
It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such boxes can be used to record vital flight data.
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container, you will need significantly more training in that skill before attempting such a feat.
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better get the box and whatever's in it back to Vesper. She'll know it.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility, and why one was spying on this mining site.
I don't want you out there alone. I'll send some of my best pilots back with you. Safety in numbers and all that.
Wisely stated, Elias. Well-armed company will be most welcome.
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable. I bet whoever sent that scout ship will be real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found.
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can. Thank you for finding it. Air is once again in your debt. Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if we take a look?
You could take.
Captain, open your ship's cargo hold. In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold to your item hangar. Now, let's select the ore to see what you can do with it. In this instance, we want to sell it to Miss Calatrix. Nearly done. All that's left is to confirm the sale. In this...
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll...
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession. Your recent market transactions will show you how much ISK you acquired by selling the ore. The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore. The wallet offers a wealth of information. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax. Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory. It's time we turned our attention to a more pressing issue. The mysterious box we discovered at the mining site.
Captain, I trust you'll keep quiet about the wrecked scout ship. So long as whoever was spying on us hasn't realized we found it, Air will have the upper hand. As good as they are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box. You might as well use this time to explore what New Eden has to offer. Have you checked out the agency yet? It's the best way to find things to do.
Miss Calatrix is right, Captain. In the agency, you'll be able to peruse a variety of activities, many of which will help you grow as a capsuleer. If mining tickled your fancy, as the saying goes, you might be interested in viewing the agency's dedicated resource harvesting section. As you can see, there are a variety of options available to you. If you enjoyed your time mining with Elias, you might find asteroid belts and or anomalies worthy of pursuit.
Elias spoke highly of your knack for mining, almost as highly as Balin did of your prowess in combat. It's clear you've got potential, Captain. I can put you in touch with a few people who can help you grow that potential into something great. You can find them in the agency under Career Agents.
Skill training completed. I suggest you take a moment to familiarize yourself with what each career agent has to offer.
Thank you, Stony Cat.
In various combat, industry, exploration. Missions provided by career agents offer a variety of rewards, including new skills, ships, modules, and money, making them lucrative and educational.
You too. Have a good night.
No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk it. You can even explore multiple paths if you wish. Once you've chosen an agent, set your destination.
Enforcer, industrial, soldier, enforcer. Oh, we're gonna go with an enforcer first.
Now let's close the agency. There is one last question.
Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have two theories. The attack may have been motivated by simple greed. Air has no shortage of competitors. Some would kill to acquire our groundbreaking technology, literally. A more worrying possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While Air takes pride in disrupting the corporate tech scene, there are those who think we push the limits of innovation too far. The technology suppression laws in New Eden are draconian, if you ask me. Here's hoping this mystery box has the answers we need. Once my team has cracked it open, I'll be in touch.
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix. I await any and all updates with bated breath. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I don't breathe. Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey. I do wonder how you'll die next. I suppose that is what ancient philosophers called morbid curiosity.
Well, thank you.
Now that no one is actively... Stargates are also called jump gates because of the way ships seem to jump between distant locations. Now, initiate jumping to your destination. After that rousing introduction to New Eden, it's nice to be in space without the threat of imminent peril. Though this is New Eden, peril often approaches when you least expect it. Initiate jump sequence. I don't mean to unsettle you, Captain. You've already proven yourself capable in battle. I'm certain you can handle whatever New Eden throws your way. And if you cannot, at least you are immortal. You can be reborn into a new clone body to try again. I believe this is what humans call optimism.
Is optimism. That's what I need right now, or
Initiate jump sequence. According to archaeological findings, New Eden was first settled by humans over 15,000 years ago. Life must have been very difficult for those early settlers. Carbon-based life forms are stunningly fragile. With the right pressure, a human's vertebrae will snap like a twig.
ring light.
Time to land, Captain. Initiate docking sequence.
That's a lot of wrecks.
Skill training completed. To contact a career agent, you must first access the... Well remembered, Captain. I knew you would be quick to learn. Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, they will simply have to tolerate you. Your choice of career agent will not limit you in any way. You can choose to work with multiple agents, but let's focus on just one for now. To begin the next phase of what I'm sure will be an illustrious career,
Hey
accept a
Tina,
mission.
how are you? Cash flow for Capsuleers, 1 of 10. Clear the pirates from the asteroid Whale.
Now, let's tidy up our displays, shall we? Close the agency and agent conversation windows. Career agents offer adventures designed to hone your skills. AIR has provided a skill plan unique to each agent to assist with your progress. Since we always want to have a skill in training, let's dive into one of those plans. Since you have accepted the Enforcer's mission, you should select the Enforcer career path. For your chosen career path, you will want to train the Air Enforcer skill plan. You can view the contents of each skill plan by selecting the, aptly named, Show Skill Plan Contents button. Using skill plans to guide your progression will make your life easier and prove rewarding. As you explore different career opportunities, you will find skill plans tailored to match your evolving goals. Career agents will sometimes reward Capsuleers with new ships. It is wise to have the skills required for those ships in your training queue. We're almost ready to embark on our new adventure. Now is the perfect time to close any windows you no longer need on your display. Details regarding the mission you accepted from the career agent are displayed on the info panel. Here, you can view the mission briefing, objectives, and rewards. Should you ever need to be reminded of any of those details, you can always check the info panel. I must say, Captain, you've handled yourself remarkably well. Though there are thousands of copies of Aura in New Eden, I am glad to be your Aura. Have I said too much? My sentimentality protocols may need adjusting.
Yes, they do.
Now, it's time for you to venture out into the stars. Go forth and show New Eden what you are truly made of.
Rex are right there. So crazy. Go pew pew, pew pew. Kuchayas, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You guys have Eve or play Eve. Always join. It is free. I just made a new character today. Right now. Right in this moment. This new character. I might go back to my old character after I play this for a while, but my plan is to play this more relearn the game. Kind of cool to get a little plan going. The newbies. Yeah, I did too, and that's how me and PD met, was through Eve, and I got on my main account, and I joined a new corp, and the corp just doesn't talk at all. So now I'm like, well, I'm gonna make a new character, learn how to play again, maybe try and find a new newbie corp if anyone wants to join or play. It doesn't matter. You can just watch me fiddle fart. We can even get a clan going. Petra. Start from scratch. Not really looking forward to it, but it is what it is. Are you over with your dad right now, Petra? Tell your dad I said happy birthday. If I knew it was your dad's birthday, I would have told you to go play with him earlier, or go hang out with him earlier versus stream with me. Right? Oh no, no more talk. I'm doing Caldari again, just because That's what I remember how to play a little bit. And if I find a corp, that's new friendly and active, I might put or leave my new corp on my main character and bring him into whatever corp I find with this character. Congratulations on completing your career agent mission. More rewards and yep. New character. I missed the intro cutscene, which made me a little sad. So anyone who makes a new character or wants to see the new cutscene, it's not very long, but yeah, the rewatch. Might have to just look at someone else's since I missed it. Try to set up my stream. Ooh, Merlin right off the bat. They don't even tell me to get my stuff. Claim stuff. Claim more stuff. Oh, I don't need this on that. Commercial assets. Inventory. Yeah, I know. Immediately takes cut. They cut to the chase. They at least give you the direction right off the bat now versus literally just, hey, if you're in the know and you know there's career agents. Other than that, there you go. Here you go. There's the game. Good luck. And then the Ibis back then PD versus this. We got like the sideways triangle versus this thing. It looks crazy. Look how much they just start me off on. Look at that. Boom, boom. Just money right off the bat, PD. Just right off the bat. Yeah, the Bantam doesn't even have mining upgrades anymore. I think it's like the repair ship. Pew pew. Yeah, I always, every so often, I beg PD to play with me again. Pick up the game. Sadly, I don't think it'll ever happen. He says it'll never happen. Makes me sad. I need my old CEO to be just my buddy. Just my buddy. I tell him all the time because he was our CEO. Don't stay away from CEO. It might not be as horrible as it was before, but he has legit hate. I understand. I totally do. I get it. Look at that already. Already, within what 20 minutes, I'm almost at a mil already. Yeah, but we both know that's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. They're just never gonna. They're not gonna fix anything. A murder. So. Trash it. Because I could get a free one right here. I remember back in the day when we used to go outside and basically eject from our ship, come back inside, get a free IBIS just so we can get dual civilian Gatlings for free. Don't have to get out into the solar system. That's nice. Shoot. Ooh, 22. Way. He saw them. It always happens when you're getting back in. You gotta take out a couple. Yeah, I don't know how to do mods or anything like that. He's a busy man and he's the only one who has been helping me set up my stuff. No, not quit mission. Close the window. And it's just immediately can't. I'll take the job and then I don't want it no more. Where do I right click them? I don't know. From my dashboard? Because I just, in the chat, I right click and it doesn't let me do that. So. If I right click, it just says like the normal, save as, reload page. Yeah. Open the web browser to join the chat. Right click. Not working. Ah, all the way on the other side, I can see the three dots. So who wants to be a millionaire? I mean, moderator. Go for it. A standard moderator or a managing moderator? Am I gonna lose my ship? What's the difference between them two different moderators? Moderates the media. So should I not make anyone a managing moderator and just put people as standard ones then? Yeah, I've known Petra for longer than I've known anyone else, pretty much. So, Petra, you're my managing moderator. Tina's a no-brainer. Lunas is the one who talked me and PD into becoming or doing streams, and PD is the OG. Well, I'm gonna be real. If it wasn't for you, Lunas, me and PD probably wouldn't be streaming. I know I wouldn't be. So, just need some encouragement. Well, PD's the whatever, the managing, and then Tina and Lunas are just standard moderators. I'm not sure what I'm doing. You guys are helpful. If Mateus wants to be a mod, let me know. I don't want to put any pressure on anyone to help me. If you want to help, you can help. If not, no worries. It would help if I had my mic near my face, not the top of my head. Look, I'm already at over a mil, almost a mil, or a mil and a half. So dumb, in a good way. Oh, jeez. 1 hour equals 1 month in the old times, PD. You should have put Chobi as Mr. Poppins, y'all. But thank you. I am so awesome. But Tina's more awesomer. The awesomerist. I wish they had like a full thing voiced over. Possible additions to our fleet. The state of pilot. You state pilots are just so much better trained than. Oh. Yes, you will. Bye bye, dead person. There we go. Now we need Tina is awesome. Or Tina is the awesomeness. The awesome and more awesome. Some ammo. I have finished my current mission. Don't lie to me. Meet up with yeah, I already did that. This has gone on too long. I have just the thing you want. We managed to track down Hamar to a small pirate outpost in the system. Destroy the outpost. Yeah. More pews. No pews. Oh, pass it over here, Tina. Pass it over here. $1 million subs with no vids. Let's do it. That'd be awesome. I'm sorry, but that would be cool. Intruders, don't let them get away. Looks like the next acceleration gate is guarded. You'll have to take care of the guards before you can get through. Yeah, I just picked him up off the ground, PD. So. They're my pennies. F1. Ooh, cool. Oh, that turned them off. I mean, it was close enough. It's F1, not 1, but. It says right there F1. It's just those little scrap things. I know they accumulate and I could reprocess them. I know. It's about being a space boy and making your way through downtown, flying fast. Pewdity pew. Yeah, it was just two like one thing's a scrap. That's all. Sorry, I'll go get them. I'll pick them up next time, Petey. I know the loot goblin in us goes crazy. Explosion. I missed the initial one though. Sorry. I say that and I don't even get the next the next explosion. Oh, I didn't know it was that far away. Abshushin. Now shush. See explosion. Like right at optimal range. Just taking a bit. 20k though. And a pew pew. Is that it? Oh, there it goes. Wow. Pretty explosion. Sure, I've got something. After Tamar escaped your attack, he realized, retaliated by commandeering a state navy ship, manning it with his own crew, and starting a campaign of terror in the constellation. I want you to head out there and kill them all. Moreover, I can provide you with a small shield booster if you're willing to take on this. Yes, I am. Plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Fit to active ship. Plug it. Buy and train. Buy and eject. 2 million. Jeez. Well, that's gonna have to wait, I guess. $17 minutes? 17 minutes? Why wasn't I training that before? Huh? Enforcer? What kind of enforcer doesn't have any tank? Like how I don't have a civilian. Maybe I can buy a civilian? Nope, they don't have a civilian on here. Oh wow, I still can't use it. I still can't even use it, Petey. Still can't even use it. What is that? I spent like 8 times what it's even worth. It's like 1,000, and I paid 9,000 for it, and I still can't use it. And by the time I can use it, I could use the regular one. What is that? Granted, I have, 2 million, but geez, come on now. Come on now. What are you guys doing? Well, Soldiers of Fortune. What do you got? Since I gotta wait some time. Undock. Yep. Pew pew pew. Good work out there. My friend passed along part of the blackmail money he'd accumulated. You're clearly ready for bigger things, so let me know when you're ready to learn more. Quest. Knowledge. Yes, I have something for you. We have discovered blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Fly the frigate your agent gave you into the pirate base. Once I supposed yeah, now I'm gonna blow up. Accept. I don't like reading. I know I probably should read it more, but oh gosh, gives me headaches. My dyslexia and all that just makes it me reading just pain. Pain. I think this one folds up. Yeah. So fancy. So fancy. I know, but I wish it was. Like, at least give some PvE. Like, most MMOs have like some type of story, line for missions. It's like, come on, how does Eve drop the ball like that? It's 'cause these new devs don't care. I miss the old devs, the ones who like to mine. It's a lot of ships, actually, Petey. A lot of ships. Full steam ahead. Charge. That's why I tell you, PD. That's why I keep saying, you gotta play again. Just try it. Granted, I most of the time I'm always playing like free to play, so I'm always just in a venture. So it's not bad if I ever get killed, but I am planning on paying again, or sometime. Explosion! Pod. Find the fling pirate and activate your civilian warp disruptor on him, preventing the escape. Can I actually use it? Looks like it. Such a pretty ship. If this one folded up, we'd have a problem. God, that screen shake. Sure. Camera shake off. Apply. Turn to game. Excuse me. Hey, that's why I did a heist, so you can have a chance to make more money. All I gotta say is do slots at your own risk. 'Cause you can only win if you get a triple, and you can if you hit the money bags though, it should pay out pretty well. I don't remember if I set it up really high or it was just a lot higher than the rest. $52 seconds.
training completed.
Now can I dock? What are you talking about? I started it and I didn't come back. I got lost. Just rub it in my face then, Tina. See how it is? Tina always be balling in every stream. That's true. Oh. Or if you want, I could just give you some, like I gave a lot of other people, about 1,000 to start. It's up to you. I know you are down for the grind, but if you want to, PD, I'll give you the 1K, or try to. If does Fox actually have his stuff now? Is it nope? There's still 2 wild foxes. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was trying to give Wild Fox some gold, and instead it just made like a copy of him. I cloned him somehow. Yeah, I figured as much. I just wanted to offer. I mean, if you want, PD, we could jump on some more Solaris. Not Solaris. Is Solaris? Or Celesta? There you go, Celesta. I don't know if everyone else wants to hop on over to some more Celesta or War Tales or anything. If you want to stream, PD, unless you're streaming with other people. Make a stand at the destroy at least one ship and survive as long as you can against. Accept. Close. Ship hangar. Merlin. Jump into this Merlin. Actually, wonder if I can. Wonder. Oh no, I have to be in the Merlin. It's okay. I should be sleeping. It's like the 4th day in a row I wake up super early and stay up late. So it's just up to you if you wanted to. That's all. for sure. Well, how dare you? How dare you? Can't do that to me. I have Tina on my side. You can't do that to me. Stop it. Tina, he's bullying me. This mercenary fighter. Look at that. That's the fourth time. That's the fourth bully. Luna's he got all the money bags. First one to get it, Lunas. I usually do 100. I'll lose it again. No. Yeah, I did died. It was part of the mission. I was supposed to die. Did. That's why all I had was 2 civilian stuff equipped. I don't need that. Getting all decked out already. Detect no life signs within the habitation module and the communication services and the make sure you have the large collidable. Yeah, it's right there. Let's go to it. Thank you. You didn't. You scanned and found nobody. Oh no! Admiral Akbar! Ouch! I don't know. They said I was done, so I'm just doing the next part of this mission. I don't want to die again. I just died to it. And once you figure out how to do it, you can tell me so I can do it. So, because it'll be perfect for playing on this. Who is that Pokemon? It's a trap. That's Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Oh gosh. What do you mean music? Is it more cowbell? Well, okay. This wreck looks awfully wrecky. I don't know. I'm shooting these little buggers. Garista rookies. Yeah, I try, but he's no good. All these loots. It's a bunch of scrap. It's a load of crap. Sorry, Tina. It's easier if you guys were talking to me instead of each other. How's your week looking, Lunis? What you streaming? What you got going on? You invited me to Astroneer and then I couldn't join. It was so sad. Yeah. It's hard for me to talk at all. When I was growing up, I was literally like mute almost. So it is hard for me to just talk about the nothingness. More scrap. More scrap. More scrap. Not that. I mean, I guess I am going to do that, but that's not what I was going for at this second. And I shoots you too. And you get a pew pew, and you get a pew pew. More Uno Mosh? No. Shoot that guy. Shoot. The sad thing is I'm the one who has to tell my mom all the time that she needs to work on her communication. Funny how that works out. And I shoots a you, and I shoots a you, and a meatball for you. More scrap. More scrap. I am collecting. They call me the scrap genie. Is that it? I've never like continued playing Astroneer. I get on, and then it's usually after someone's been playing for a while. So every time I get on, I'm just lost. It's the same thing as with like when I played 7 Days to Die. Like everyone plays it, and then I join in, and you just have no idea what's going on because everyone's been playing forever. Don't shoot that junk towards me. Explosion. Better angle. Whoosh. I just need to start from scratch and like actually like have someone help me walk through versus jumping in when everyone else has already been playing. And I need to do that like a few times, I think, before I'll actually retain it. That's the worst thing. My learning is repetitive, hands-on learning. So it's always been a struggle. Most of my teachers always used to just give up on me and say I was so lazy because I just couldn't understand. They're like, "Yeah, you're just making it up. You're lazy. You just don't want to understand." I'm just like, "No, I just don't understand. I need you to help me just do it." Nope, you're just making fun of us. But somehow I made it through all my classes. They didn't care. They just pushed you along. That's California's educational system. You don't do your work, but here, you can pass your grade. I didn't even see all this. Money! And these bundle things. Claim all. Almost 5 mil in like 3 hours. So Cray, cray. Find accept close. Reloading. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, I think when I played, they were playing on like a harder difficulty as Tina. So not only was I jumping in like crazy, but on top of that, it was a modded. A modded server. Okay, that's set. That's set. I think, yeah, undock this one. 5 jumps. Alright. I'm going to put that other piece on my ship. This thing. Take you off. And put you on. Steckle. Inject. Inject. Nope, it's that one. It's the one I want to click. Social. I should have just trained those right off the bat. So yes and yes. Oh well. Undock. Okay, so basically I'm doing career missions that are just basically PvE attack missions. So I don't have to mine or do industry or anything like that. I could, but after I'm done with this, but I'm not going to do that. just because I'm going to be running missions and not mining on this character, and the corporation that I'll look for is going to be going for just PvE missions and stuff like that. But yeah, it is a very daunting game. Like, there's so much to understand. Like, look at all these tabs. Like all these tabs. Like, you click on this one, and look, there's more tabs, with more tabs on each. Which most of this is this stuff. But I mean, how do you know? You know, like you just get in and you're hovering over this. You're like, what is all this stuff? What does this mean? Took many years to understand half of the stuff I know now, and I haven't played in a long time, so I forgot a lot, and they've changed the game since, so the stuff that we did know doesn't even apply. So it is essentially what Tina was saying. It's just space shit. You just do space shit. It's a MMO that you basically do whatever the hell you want. That's why they don't give you a clear direction, is because you can do pretty much whatever you want. You want to kill people, you can do that. You can run PvE missions and gain points and ISK, which is the money, to yes, it definitely is a different universe. You can do the missions and get LP points to buy blueprints or just better equipment that are like factioned versus just plain. There's so much. There's just so much to talk about. Yeah. What I wanted, because they did have captain's quarters. Remember that, PD, when they just implemented captain's quarters and then they took it out? But what I wanted was what we were, you know, what every corp wanted, which was walk-in stations. Like, the whole reason why we didn't have walk-in stations was Dust 515 or whatever it was. When they decided that, oh, we're going to do a video game instead of expanding on this video game that's making us our money. We're just going to do that instead. And it flopped. And then they're going to like, oh, instead of going back to our game, we're going to put out like 5 more flops and then lose a bunch of money and then not bother to put in anything in the game. It's like, that's nice, devs. You guys did dumb. Dumb. It was gonna be freaking awesome. Like, if they did walk-in stations, I'm pretty sure PD would come back, even though it's a lot of PvP stuff and all that. Like, I'm trying. There's just a lot. I'm just thinking of all the stuff there is to try and cover, and it's like, it's easy if you just ask me a question and then I'll answer it, versus just trying to walk through everything, like the mail, the inventory, personal assets that show you across every, or the entire universe, where your loot would be, or your items in the stations, the market. You can look up everything. Everything you see here has been produced pretty much by another player like me. Everything over here has been made by a person. It's cray cray. Yeah, that game would have been fine, PD, if they decided to do it after walk-in stations and had the money to just throw away versus the money to gamble on another project. It's like there's a difference between having money to gamble and having money to throw away. And it's like with walk-in stations, they would have had the money to just throw away. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked at any of that stuff. Certain stations. Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall. Yeah, well, they've done nothing but make it easy. This game is now pay to win. Like, you could just buy skill point injectors, and you don't have to go over here and wait for this to train. You just inject them and then come over here and boom, start trading skills. Cut it. Instead of 4 days, it'll be as much or as quick as you want it to be. Alright, Lunas, I shall keep it up. These are all frigates. Eventually you can see here the different sizes per ship, but they're all frigates right now, so we don't have to worry about that. No loot. PD, forget to remind me about loot. I'll forget about it. It's all scrap anyway. The skirt. For sure, Tina. I'm pretty much free all the time, so we'll get something situated. I love survival games. MMO and survival games are just it scratches the loot goblin, you know. It's that loot goblin's urge sated. Is that the word? Well, heck, you know who taught me all of this stuff, Lunas? He's kind of sitting in this channel right over there, you know. Big old P and a D. I mean, if it wasn't him, it was probably Corey, but pretty much everything else is taught to me by a certain somebody. So each you got the gates that take you on, acceleration gates. Of course, it kind of tells you what you're doing. Local chat, corp chat. I'm in an NPC corp chat, so that's why there's a bunch of people here that I could talk to them. Doesn't matter. Yes, Tina. Exactly. I'm surprised at the range from just starting out. Like I could have sworn like you could only lock on to stuff that used to be like 10 kilometers away, and now it's like, yeah, I could just lock on 20k away, no problem, no problem. Okay, also right here, Lunis, when you hover over the weapon, you can see fall off range and optimal range. So you kind of want to keep your ship within that. So that's why I have this orbit, an easy button to push to keep them within that range. And then it does the mostest damages. My ship info. Let me zoom. Ship info. Attributes. $55. Jeez. I just don't recall that being a thing. Yeah, I tend to agree. That's why when I made the my freighter, I trained for the Amar freighter, even though I could fly the Charon first. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna have to choose one, I'm gonna do that. That is true as well, Petey. The ammo types do change. So the bonus, this one is a -12, but what I've been using is a -50% range. And I have also Gatling guns, rail ones, 75 millimeters, versus what are they called again? Blasters, which are much shorter range. So all of it kind of rolls up. Amar are kind of cheap though. Like, we got to spend a shitload of money on all this ammo and stuff. You just got to buy crystals, and the crystals last forever if they even break. I think you have to like overclock your turrets, and then it'll damage the crystal. And it's just like, okay, well, if we overclock this, just like the Amar energy turrets, it'll damage the gun itself, but not the ammo. But if it's destroying the ammo and the gun, it's the same thing. I mean, that we just gotta spend shitloads of money on freaking ammo versus they just save it up. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's why, like, my alt on my my actual main account is an Amar character. This is on my actual back in the day character. I don't know if you remember him, PD. I used to have him come out every so often and haul for me. The Ugly Tuco. That's this main account. Actually, that's not this. That's not even true. This is my Steam. I think. Nope. I'm wrong again. I keep lying, but it is the Ugly Tuco's one. But I'm gonna keep the Ugly Tuco because I spent too much time on that guy. I think I even paid for that guy for a short amount of time. These are too big. Shrink that a little. I mean, I'm blind, but I'm not that blind here. Maybe there. I really don't think they decay unless you overclock it, which is just crazy. A reload. Okay. I know it's like that for mining. It decays over time, but at the same time, mine lasts forever and ever and ever. I think it was they hardly decay. It's every time you take them out and change for a different crystal, they decay. I can't remember. You would remember. You were the pro Care Bear. I was just a teddy bear. I trust you. I have located the target, blah blah blah. I gotta blow this place up. But I'm gonna shoot your friends first. Almost died there. I was paying attention by how the shield was going woo all the way down. I was like, oh. Ouch. Don't touch me there. That is my no square. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah. Oop, almost drained my cap. Here's my cap. Energy that powers all my equipment. Bing bong, bing bong. I might have to go find me some more lasagna. Lasagna. Shoot him. Shoot him. This pod's so hard to hit. It's too tiny. Small P and D. Now I gotta jump back. I'm not gonna be doing these daily challenges, so put them away. That's another thing that they added in that I really have no idea is the abyssal space and stuff. Bright lights. Bright lights. Through the mountain. Pull the lever. Clunk. Just the other day I had to do 60 jumps. It was not fun. And then when I got there, I had to jump about 15 back, and then I died and had to do pretty much the whole 50 or 60 again. It was so awesome. So prettiful. Look at that. Like an oil painting. I mean, it's not an oil painting, but you know what I mean. So pretty. Oh. Jump, 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 jump. Jump around. Jump around. Jump, 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 jump around. Ooh, very close. Got a 98. Message from the commander. Welcome to the fray, Eager. My name's not Eager. Sit tight and wait for the go order. Afterburner. Activate. That was easy. They didn't want none. Man. Yawns. Spare Merlin. Now I finished that one, so now it's Brad. I can't talk to him anymore. Incoming transmission. Get out of here, Eager. My name is not Eager. Egger. Leroy. Schmeckles. Man. No. Yawning. Bad. This guy's freaking far away. So far. Burn, 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 after burner, burn. Oh, yeah. Can't believe I've yawned like 4 times within 5 minutes. What a weakling. Yep, did that. Spaceship Command. Okay, that's going to take forever to train. Forever as in tomorrow. Last mission, and then I'm going to probably call it for tonight. Get both of my agent missions done. Picking up 3 hostile targets. Good luck. Yeah. Vroom, vroom. An interesting location. Trainee. Gotta kill both trainees. Orbital one. Yes, thank you all for joining and watching and enjoying. Leave a like and subscribe and thumbs up and all that good jazz, and do it for everyone else in the community, and we all shared loves. Scrub a dub dub and the loves with the P and D. Oh gosh. Oh man. Yeah, I know, PD. I was just shooting things. Because of how fast I was going, I wasn't minding. Stab him right back. I told you. That's why I was like, it's like my 4th day in a row. I've been up like around 4 to 6 a.m. and then I don't go to sleep until like 12 o'clock. So I'm needing some sleep. Yeah, you get crazy, PD. PD goes on a rampage of drunkenness. And then falls asleep on you. Yeah, I know. It was bad yesterday. I wasn't even getting like a solid 4 hours of sleep. It was like 2 hours. I wake up, go back to sleep. 2 hours, wake up. And I was like, oh god. I think I got 6 hours last night, but not solid. Hooray! 5.0. I got money right here. I'm about to get it all right now. About to get 6 mil. Alright. So that's more stuff to claim. Cool. $6 million. Plus 17. What? What is this? You've redeemed an expert system. Free Air Soldier of Fortune Expert Systems helps you fly Punisher, Tormentor, Crucifier. Plus 17 blank. I don't know what that's all about. Will survive pod death. Will expire on whatever. What? Okay then, I don't know what this is all about, but it expires. Here, let's show info. Oh, so it gives me Social 3, Frigate 3, Missile Launcher 4, so it temporarily boosts my skills, I'm assuming. Interesting. Interesting. I'll save that one for in 2 days, I think. Check out the game's substance. Let me see what this is. Let me see. What is this? Subsistence. Sub. It's a sandbox, first person, solo, or co op, PvE, open world, survival game. Struggle through challenging seasons and build a base, develop technology, and gear up in the hostile environment. Defend yourself from wildlife elements and AI hunters who also build bases in the world. That actually sounds pretty cool. I'm down, PD. But I was saying on one of your streams earlier, PD, that we should see it who has space engineers. That'd be kind of cool to pick up or try and do something with too. Yep, I bought a bunch. I like plutonium. Plutonium's fun. Antimatter's good too, or is the best, quote unquote. But I like plutonium. I don't remember it being a PvP. And I don't remember it being on dedicated servers. But I just remember playing with my buddies and making ships and fiddle farting. That's what I remember, but could be something else. But yeah, that is going to be it for EVE Online for today. Again, I am more than happy to start a freaking corp if anyone wants to join me in this freaking adventure of EVE Online. Sorry for spinning. I do that a lot. But yeah. I love this game. I love this game so much, and I would be. It's free to play, even though it's pay to win. It's basically pay to play too, because you'll get to a certain point where your skill points will cap, and you'll have so much more stuff to level on a free to play that you can't actually level, let alone all the stuff hidden behind Omega. So it is fun, but there's only so much you can really do as a free to play character. But it would be fun to get a group of people to play this, if or anything. I don't have a lot of, I'm not able to catch you guys on when you're all playing together. I'll try, but we'll see. Everyone have a good night, and I shall catch you later. Bye-bye.